channel. Okay, I think we're streaming now. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am just going to mess around. Why does that look different? Okay, whatever. Basically, just messing around. And I brought the Big 8 and it's Old Southwest Conference back. And wow, that is loud. And I'm just going to pick a team, maybe from each conference. I'm gonna pick the team I'm gonna pick from the Southwest is gonna be Bryce. I'm gonna do recruiter. And I'm gonna cheese the system on this a little. So honestly, this doesn't really matter. Joe. Coach isn't his name. Doesn't matter. Pipeline. Let's do East Texas. Intense. Play sheet. Mad scientist. Oh, hang on, I gotta do playbook. What's the difference between a 335 and a 335 title? I guess I'll just do 335. So none of this really matters is they are gonna get reset. Who is pitching for the Rangers? Hang on. Oh, I didn't even change the name. Oh, no, I did. I don't know what I'm thinking. Now, for the Big 8 conference, there's actually 10 teams in the Big 8. Apparently, Minnesota or apparently Missouri. Hang on, I may have fucked up. I don't feel like I know college football pretty good, and I don't ever remember. Big 8 Conference, an NCAA 1A athletic conference, was composed of 8 members. These members were University of Colorado, Iowa State, University of Kansas, Kansas State, University of Missouri, Nebraska, University of Oklahoma. Okay. Well, I screwed this up. Every team that was in the Big 8 at one point. Including the following season. Okay, so Iowa was in there at one point. Iowa was... in 1847. Oh no, Iowa was 1907 to 1911. Oklahoma A&M, which is Oklahoma State. Washington University in St. Louis. Okay, well, I looked at the wrong picture. Right. So we're gonna have to change this, I guess. Alright, we'll just do it this way. Oh my god. I don't know how we're gonna change this, honestly. I'll do Kansas now. I want to do ranked. I do Kansas State because damn, this guy's a damn program builder. Hey, look, we're losing 6-0 with 2 outs in the 8th inning. Info. Hi. By. Put a 5 in his name? Not damn. Hi, bye. Okay, that works. Arkansas still. Pipeline. We'll make it East Texas. Maybe not East Texas. Make it Iowa. Intense. Hands on knee or play sheet. Mad scientist. That looks like Hitler. This guy. We'll do that. Alright, since I totally screwed this up pretty badly. We're gonna do some. I want to say we have one of these teams like a bowl game. Listen to week 12. Kansas State may. I wonder if Texas is still gonna play Oklahoma. Hopefully this guy will. Testing. Okay, well, we're 1-8. We're not making a bowl game. What about this guy? How are we doing? Alright, well, that looks all better. High buy is way better. The program is useless. I don't care. Alright, so we're 1-10. No, very good. Okay, I wanted to see something. Be easier if I just go to team schedule. Texas. They had three straight bye weeks. They still played. Well, their schedule's all kinds of fucked up. No, they do not play. They even play They still play 12 games, okay. So they don't play Oklahoma anymore, which I guess sucks. Guess that's one bad thing about doing it this way. We had Houston by UAB by Arkansas by Texas Tech, TCU, Baylor. Damn, these games ain't even close. We got a long way. Okay, you really need a win. I have the standings so I can. So Kansas State's not going to make it to the Southwest Conference, the Southwest Big 8 Conference title game. Alrighty, that kind of sucks, honestly. They play Oklahoma. They do. Alright, let's see how they do. I like those. Got a white jersey? We do got a white jersey. What's Oklahoma wearing? Yeah, Oklahoma, you're not wearing those. You can wear those, Oklahoma. If they win this, though, they may sneak into the playoffs.
We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the Little Apple and Bill Snyder Family Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, against the 18th ranked team, the Kansas State Wildcats.
I don't know, we had a long song. Those jerseys look clean though.
And the Wildcats will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Sooners offense comes out of the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense. The best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens. The punt team making their way on the field. It's a fake. Looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. This one falls incomplete. The fake.
That's my fault.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Good throw to the left. What a catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. He keeps it on a design run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Choose the wrong player.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Wide open downfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Alright.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So they're short on 4th. They fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete under. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
Okay.
Picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Snags the quick throw. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The keeper, can he convert? Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
We're kind of screwing ourselves.
Kickoff a little too hot to handle.
What the deal was there?
For a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that.
He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not.
I got that.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the run, it's Edwards. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play action here on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Every time we take 2 steps forward, we take 8 steps back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback still with the football. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. Throwing up play action. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. To throw, it's Johnson. Caught quickly. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On first down, it's play action. Gets the ball off as he's hit.
What's the deal with these dumbass
This
plays?
offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the
The
football.
damn
They have dug themselves a
left
huge
guard and right
hole.
guard aren't even
They're not
fucking
going to have
blocking.
any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
it is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game.
Like,
Trapped again in the pocket.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback.
we're having no
This poor
time. We can't even do the
quarterback, he doesn't know what
handoffs.
he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down.
I could have gone worse. I think they would have done better if I didn't even play. If I wouldn't have jumped in, they would have been probably 10 times better. Cool, we lost 6-0. Not exactly how we need to start this series. I can't believe we didn't make a bowl game with Rice. We're 1-11. I don't know what more we gotta do. Okay, this works. I can change his name and stuff. I'm actually curious. If I change his name right now, Bob Buck. Change his playbook. If I go to retire him, it does. Okay, cool. Here he has everything unlocked. This already has all this unlocked. Okay, here's him. Okay, first I gotta fix the conferences. Iowa was never in it, so I gotta take Iowa out. Or Iowa was, but Minnesota was never in it, so we'll put Minnesota back in the Big Ten. Okay, we're gonna have to take conferences off. Number 8, 12, 16, 18. I'm gonna turn protective rivalries on. Sure. Okay. Texas's rival is going to be Oklahoma. Rice is going to be SMU. Who's Oklahoma State's rival? Don't they have another rival? Okay, we're just gonna do this from best of memory. Here, can I do 2? That'll actually make it a little easier. I can, okay. Okay, Kansas. Iowa State. Iowa. Where the fuck's Iowa? There's Iowa. Okay, that's good enough. One thing I like about this is we may play each other. I hope this is a auto gym coach. I don't think it is. It's not. I forgot to turn on auto recruiting. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's showing the same coach over and over. That might not be a good thing. I may have broke the game. Alright, well, that's gonna be annoying. Who's Rice's rivals? We need to start scheduling Rice's rivals. SMU. Houston. Tulane or Tulsa. Okay, so yeah. So we can play all three of our rivals this year. Cool. We're going to flip. I think they're American, actually. They are, okay. We'll open up with Western Michigan. We're open up to North Carolina if we can. Doesn't look like we can. Yes, we can. Then we'll play Duke. And then we will play okay, I'm going to turn auto recruiting on for the next 2 seasons. I wonder if I retire him. Since I'm done, I come back. No. Alright, well, that's don't bother me. I've never had that happen before. What if I switch? Make this the owner, then retire him. Damn it. Oh, we're going after some big name stars. For real? Oh, did I fix it? No. Damn. I wonder if it has to do with the hat. No, it's not. Alright, well, that's very aggravating. I don't even care if they're bust.
Waldo Stadium, Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown for a while. The Owls will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will go on the attack first.
Not looking very well.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to it.
Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only... Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll pull it on the read.
Great blocking there.
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch
Literally
it,
everyone is
try to
guarded.
keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And he was drilled just as he...
1, 2, 2.5.
The pass, it's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
He gets it up to the... From the gun, running back on the move. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. We've come to the break. It's Western Michigan on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
We barely have 50 yards.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. That's caught. It's Schwartz. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The pitch. There he goes. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
And you kind of thought that situation, QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
At the 45 on its way. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Owls in the hurry-up.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there.
He's not a freshman. We have 2 quarterbacks on the roster, too.
To get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off.
Wide open spaces. Push down for the tackle. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Buying some time. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Going to try to get it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Triangle, not square.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, better look out. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
So I can't pitch it that far afield.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Quarterback got it himself. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around.
Good job, number
I'll still
16.
get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week one, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Then I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Operating in the red zone here on second
This
down.
game's not over just yet. Now it is.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Owls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Rice rushes to the line. Quickly complete. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Looking for the two-point try. Finds his big tight end. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. Splits the
I don't really give my mindset
and
was
for
to
a
go
quick
for two
update,
on
let's
that.
go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. If you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback.
Oh, a lot of space. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Hauls it in.
Okay.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Screen pass just not working there, and you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Short gain on the play before he slides. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll set up to throw. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Well, and the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Oh, way too much power.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed it perfectly, and they secure the football.
Okay.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5.
These guys' acceleration is so
by the
horrible.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Rice rushes to the line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush.
Thank you,
They've
74.
got it wrapped up at the 28. And the Owls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Okay, we're playing in Western Michigan. There's no way you can't hear me.
Adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. One more play to pad the stats. You work all off season for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. A disappointing start to this season as they open.
Yeah, disappointing is understatement. We actually had that game.